Boom. We live. Y'all come through. Yo, what up? What up? Y'all said y'all gonna come through. Let's do it. Hang out, chill a few minutes. If not, oh well. Do y'all thing. I don't even know if my notification went out, but shit. Yeah, oh, we got our first person in the chat. What up, Zoe? Shout out to you, Angela Zoe Copper. What's going on, little mama? Trying to see if New gonna come through. He told me about an hour, 2 hours ago, so maybe he'll show up. If not, I guess I just talk to you. Oh shit! So what you been up to? How your day? Yeah. Really need somebody to hit the link. I'm doing good. I don't know if you heard I was in a wreck Saturday. Somebody ran into my ass at McDonald's out of all places in the drive-thru. Dude ran right into the back of it. Shouldn't day drink. It ain't healthy. Come out them bushes. I know it's three more of y'all in there. Come on out. Don't be scared. Everybody welcome over here. I ain't got no enemies. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah, I'm straight. I just got sore neck and sore back. I had to shit. You know how that go. Supposed to start physical therapy on Tuesday. Guess they gonna check me out or whatever, you know. Whatever. Do their physical therapy thing. And I can't find the lighter. Uh, show ready for come through. MC. What's up with MC? I don't see MC. Shouldn't be blocked. I don't think I got nobody blocked. Damn sure hope you ain't blocked because I don't know how to unblock you. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, at McDonald's in the drive-thru. Okay, I thought you were saying MC the count holder. Thought she had popped in, thought she was blocked or something. But yeah, right in McDonald's parking lot, the motherfucker that was driving the truck originally got out to use the bathroom. I guess we were sitting in line too long. So his fucking passenger decided to move the car up when the line moved up. I don't know if he was trying to drive from the passenger side, what the fuck he did, but all I know he hit me in the building at the same time. Or rather that that pole that be sitting in the that keep drunk motherfuckers from hitting the damn building. He hit that and me at the same time and then backed up and hit the motherfucking car behind us. So I got a lawyer. I don't know about the other chick. I got me one. I'm gonna see if them damn people work. They always on them billboards and shit. Talking about you injured in an accident. So we gonna find out. Who else is in bushes? Come on out. There's 4 people in there. Come on out. I guess as soon as I said that, 2 of y'all left. I guess not. Then. Shit. Nah, he was in the his personal truck. Shit, it don't matter though. Shit, insurance company. He had insurance, so that between him and his homeboy, why he let him, or why he decided to damn drive. But I let them figure all that shit out. Leave that up to the lawyer peoples. Uh, but what you doing on a Friday night, Zo? Got nobody else up in there? Oh, shit. Whew. That shit went down the wrong pipe. It went down the smoke pipe. Supposed to be the drink pipe. The Crown Royal pipe. Trying to see. Shit. Relaxing and smooth. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Got your feet up, watching some TV. What's your favorite show? Or what you watching right now? When I can't find nothing, I just put it on Ancient Aliens and just binge watch that. That shit just run. It's been on for 2 days now. You don't watch TV? Oh, what you do? Listen to music? Look at YouTube? You be watching YouTube? Well, thank you, Miss KPR. You hit the link. I mean, you share, like, hit the, all that good shit. You know, I ain't no YouTube. I'm new to this. So YouTube and movies. I was telling somebody yesterday that Devil's Conspiracy on Hulu. Shit, that's that shit right there. That's a good movie. You got to really pay attention at the beginning when the devil talking to Michael, the archangel, tell you what his plan was. People don't realize that shit really going on right now. Yep. But like I always say, Joy, what's going on? Joy, you can hit the link if you want to. But don't come over here with all that. Woo. You got yourself in some hot water these days, guy. Oh shit. Appreciate you coming through. Even though if you don't want to hit the link, I understand. You know, there's no bullshit over here. We ain't finna do all that arguing, cussing, fighting. You know, to do that on y'all own time. But I appreciate y'all coming through in the chat. What's going on, Sweet Pea? You fighting a hurricane right now. I don't know anything else. All I can tell you is take cover, be careful, be safe. I hope you got you some canned goods. Stop the way. Get you a generator. You bullshitting this hurricane season down here where I'm at. So shit. We went through one in 18. Hurricane Michael. Shit, people still fucking recovering from that shit. I think we about right though. Shit. All right. Appreciate y'all coming through. Anybody want to hit the link? It's up there. Hey, California has Hurricane Hillary and it's hitting Las Vegas. Oh shit, you talking about a real hurricane. I thought you were talking about the YouTube shit, but I better watch the damn news, huh? But y'all hardly get hurricanes on that side. Y'all usually what? Fucking earthquakes and shit. They probably ain't know. They don't know how to fuck. They don't know how to fuck the acting. In Vegas, that dry ass shit out there with all that water. Shit. Yeah, I know how it is. You be careful out there. Hey, and if you got a generator, put that bitch on a chain. Cause I know them motherfuckers down here, they will come in your backyard and steal your motherfucking generator. While it's running. While it's running. There's some more trifling ass motherfuckers down in Florida. They don't give a fuck. Give me what you got. What you don't got, you can keep. But y'all know what? The weather everywhere been crazy. This hot ass shit, it been hot all over the world. And it been hotter than a motherfucker. At the beginning of the year, I was like, shit, we ain't even got no hundreds yet. Cause it was like April, May. Usually we be in the 90s already in March, April. May is ready for 100. But it like this slowly crept in. And by the end of July, the last 2, 3 weeks, man, they talking about 98 degrees. It feel like 116 and shit. Seen the devil sitting there in the motherfucking shade up under the tree and shit, smoking a cool. Said, shit. The devil says it's too hot to roam around. Blah, blah. I think ain't Sweet Pea out there. Ain't you out there in California too? I believe she is. Is it the whole state or like at the bottom half? Cause I ain't watching no news. Y'all haven't had much of a summer. What the weather been like out there? 'Cause I know, I think, ain't you up like in the north part of California, like Sacramento or Golden State, somewhere up there. It might be the same. No, Sacramento, San Francisco or somewhere. Yeah, but the weather just been weird every fucking way. Either the government playing with it. That's why I want Best B to get her butt up if she's supposed to be telling me about that CERN. That CERN, they be playing with the weather and shit. And that shit weird over there in Hawaii. Them people on fire. How the hell that shit burn up and they surrounded by water? Bronze, what's going on? Obvious True, Blind, what up? You can hit the link if you want to. I think it's still up there. Let me see if I can post that shit again. I did it one time. I was proud of myself. I think I did it. Yeah. Do anybody want to come up talk, man? Shit. Bronze Flat Power. Appreciate you coming through, man. I be seeing you everywhere. Yeah, we be floating around in the same circles and shit. Yeah. But they don't understand. You got to keep it flat. They think they're on a water ball. But yeah, that's a different subject. You got a lot to say about what? The weather? That's what you talking about? I know you ain't talking about flat earth. I ain't never heard you talking about no flat earth. I don't think you even care if it's flat or round. Oh, Hawaii. Yeah, cause even the people in Hawaii were talking about they mad because they got colonized and they had them all, instead of living their life, they want to put them all together in one spot. And now they all burn up and shit, trying to take them people land. They did that shit down there in the I want to say in the Amazon, trying to smoke them people out, shit in the rainforest. They try to smoke them people out of there. Them tribes that still live up in there. Vaughn, what up? Appreciate you coming through. The link should be in the chat. Some fucking with, but I think I put it up in there. Anybody welcome to hit it. Uh-oh. I got my first guest. Make sure I get it right. Add to the stream. Oh,
What's up? What's happening?
ain't shit. It ain't shit. What up? Chilling. We just chilling, hanging out. Appreciate you coming through. Can you hear me? You ain't dead.
You
Oh,
said
you went
what?
on mute. Oh no, I said appreciate you coming through, but then you went on mute and shit. What up with you? I went back to watch your little live, but you put it on mute. I mean not mute, put it on private or something at the
Oh,
grandma.
yeah, I put it on private because I gotta go over it because they want us. The people in the chat was saying that we should have the conversation again. I wanted to set it up to where a more civilized manner.
What happened? I guess somebody. It wasn't me. I didn't kick her out. Let's see. Oh, okay. Shit, man. I just have to sit back and let you get into all that because I don't know about that return of the landings and all that. You know, I can't. I just listen to that shit. I know what it is. These motherfuckers is evil and they fucking with everybody. I've been saying that shit when they manipulating the weather. They trying to push everybody into the center of the United States for some reason. They don't want nobody on these borders, on these coasts and shit. I guess Bonds will come back whenever the hell she get her signal back. But I ain't the one. I didn't kick off. I don't know what a new troll like. Chill, probably somewhere playing the goddamn game. Bam in the streets this Friday night. We hustling. Hold on a minute. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Shit, everybody ain't got to go. But appreciate y'all for coming through anyway. People still here. But yeah, man, if you gonna crank off a live and talk about, that shit in Hawaii, bro, come over there and check it out. I like to hear other people point of views of this crazy ass government. But they really got us fucked up. They doing all kind of crazy shit, one world order, all of that shit. Yeah. And hold on a minute. I'm bad, y'all. Shit. Pop out. Come out them bushes. You be having unexpected company sometimes. I pop up when you go live. You know how that go, man. Somebody come up here and holler at me, talk to me, tell me what's going on in y'all world. Shit. I ain't got no subject. It's an open found shit. Y'all can just come through, come up. I don't care if you hit the like, the dislike. It don't matter. Shit. Y'all know I ain't doing this shit for no damn money. I be the brokest YouTuber in the history of YouTube. They gonna be like, Mr. Kane, you owe us some money for, for wasting our time on this bitch. Shit. Your signal bad. No, I figured it was something you kept going in and out. How long before you get some good signal? I'm just chilling. You must be driving or something. Oh, you at your grandma. Yeah, I had seen you live, but you was telling what? But she ain't, like you ain't got no Wi-Fi out there. You finna go pick up the Mr. Stacks. Hey, what's up? Tell him I said what's up. Your grandma stay out in the country part of Chicago? Do they have a country part? The suburbs, I guess that's what y'all call it. We call it the country part. We got a lot of country parts out here. That's what it is, the country shit. But it's sticks and trees. Yeah, that's the wood. You out in the country and shit. But like in the city part, they don't have no trees and shit. They got them little plants in the pots on the sidewalk and shit. No trees, no shade. That's why motherfuckers in the city be mad, hot, no shade, sitting on the stoop. But I like the country life. I like living in the country. I just visit the city. Shit. I know down here in the city, but you gotta sleep with one eye open. You motherfuckers. You ain't bullshit, stealing, killing, all that shit. You never know down this night. You go to the city, party, shop, do whatever, and come back to the country and chill. You still wet me, Vaughn? Or you damn, your signal went out. I see it keep fluctuating. 2 to 4 people. You gotta worry about no trolls. Ain't no trolls over here. Come on, trolls. Oh, everybody, she live again? I ain't know she went back live. No wonder I can't get no company. She delivering again. No wonder I ain't got no company over here. Well, thank y'all, 3 or 4, 5 people that did come through. What the hell I'm doing? I'm trying to go live up against UP. Ah, shit. I ain't even get her notification. Shit. Let me see. Okay. Well, shit. Oh, Bam told her she was like, Bam, no wonder Bam ain't brought her ass over here. Yeah, I just went in there and looked. I see Bam. First one I see in the chat. You know she always got spam in the chat. But go on over there. I'm going to go on and chill then until, I guess I'll come back after she drop the mic. Uh-oh, wait, I ain't going over now. My best B, Kim is here. What's going on, Kim? You coming to talk siren with me? What's going on? You was talkative last night. So come on up there and talk. I see you, Bam. I see you all over these YouTube streets. I ain't know you people live on. What's the name just told me? Vaughn just told me. I said, well, no wonder ain't nobody over here. I tried to go live with old UP ass. I guess she's a bigger YouTuber than me. But I ain't doing shit. Just goddamn chilling. I didn't never say no time. I ain't say damn time. Y'all ain't know. I was trying to ask Best B what was a good time for her because she was supposed to come on the panel. But she didn't never say or I forgot to ask or whatever. Yeah, I seen that earlier today that she was trying to meet and greet with him and shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And be good, damn. No name calling over. You know how we don't do that bullshit. We chill out. Yeah, I was trying to make y'all go by Best B time. I sure was, but she didn't give me no time, so I just said, fuck it. I had talked to all neutral. He had called me asking was I still going live. He talking about an hour, and that was like 2 hours. That's his name. Nah, you know that ain't his name. But that's y'all beef. Best B. You gonna come up, Best B? I'm gonna drop the link. I learned how to drop the link all on my own. I sure did. Hey, I don't know if y'all seen the shit, but I had done scheduled the live. I'm like, well, shit, why it ain't coming on? And that shit was for tomorrow. Let me change the damn time. You think we gonna go? Who is it? Uh, Come on in.
Hi, Big King.
What up? What up?
What up, bro? What you got going?
Nothing. Just chilling. Y'all told me to go live, so I went live and
Yeah, you
just.
want to go live at fucking to 12 o'clock in the morning?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it
I
is
know
Friday.
y'all ain't
Friday,
complaining.
ain't it?
Yeah, it's Friday.
Oh,
I ain't gotta work. So that
how's your
better be
how's
good.
your neck and your back doing, Big King?
It's still sore. Sure is.
Child,
And
I know the feeling, baby. Ooh, uh.
exactly what I told my lawyer this morning.
As you should, as you should.
Sure did. They told me
Mhm.
don't worry. They told me don't worry. They're gonna take over from here.
I'm pretty sure, just as they supposed to do. Hmm.
So
Where the hell
I'm
Nunu
going.
at? Where everybody? Oh yeah, Unspoken Live. That's where everybody at. I think.
Yeah, I was just telling Vons. I didn't know because when I had went over there, I said, "Oh shit, you was the first one I seen in the chat."
I was there. I went to Vaughn's house, and then Vaughn said she was ending her live, and then I seen Unspoken, so I went over there, and then I went back to oh excuse me, I went back to switch accounts because I can only get in Unspoken shit under my Karma and Blessings account, and so and then I switched back to my T Bams account, and I seen Vaughn share July. I was like, oh shit, Big Kane live. Let me go over there and say what's up and share him out and hit the like button.
Appreciate it.
No problem. You know I got you,
Yeah,
bruh.
I was just finna go over there and just said I'll try again once she go off and shit. I'll come back. But then Best B popped up, and so that
You
just
know she was gonna pop up. See, I don't appreciate all these changes she got you making, changing the times of your lives, and you just want to do things on her schedule and when everything's what's the word I'm looking for? When everything's convenient for her. Okay, it's not all about
ain't,
Best
ain't,
B. Okay,
ain't, ain't ain't that how y'all like to be treated? I'm
who is
confused
y'all?
here. Women,
Oh no, I don't know about all that.
you want a man to cater to you, right?
I mean, yeah, sometimes, but sometimes this shit get irritating.
Oh, okay, well, shit. Give her her time, man. Let her give her
Okay,
a
well she
shot.
got. I'm just saying she got it. She got it. Best B, you got it. You got it, sis. You got it.
Don't be goddamn hating on Best B
I'm hating. You right. I'm hating.
for no
Child.
reason. For no
Huh?
reason. For no reason.
I ain't hating. She know that's my boo. Best B
Yeah,
was
she
one of my first subscribers.
probably one of mine too. Hell, I'm still on my first subscriber.
I don't understand. You ain't like, I know you got content, Big Can. I don't know why the fuck you don't do what you need to be done, what you should be doing.
I am a procrastinator. I figured, you
Very
know what?
bad. Very bad.
Listen, right before I did all this shit, I was talking to myself. I said, you know why I don't fucking do this shit? Because I don't like hosting the shit. Because I don't like the responsibilities of damn trying to keep up with the
With the
chat and
chat and with the
panel.
panel and yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I feel
it's
I said,
actually not that hard. Like once you start doing it like more,
yeah,
you'll get the you'll get
I
the
don't be
hang of
want,
it.
I don't want to be trying to pay attention to all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you
I
have
just,
a co-host.
I'm gonna just hit the damn link and just shit and just talk.
He's like, and then I see you drop the link and everything. Can't go
Yeah,
ahead, baby.
that's what I said. I figured that shit out on my own.
I
But you
know
know
that's
how?
right because I was sure like, well, damn, he ain't called me and asked me how to do all this stuff. So, and then I see you drop the link. I said, let me go on up here and tell bro he got his thing going on now.
Yeah. So what I did, I was in the back and I dropped the link and then I used my phone because I'm on the tablet on the
Right,
line.
right,
I dropped the link and then hit it from my phone. That shit worked. I said, oh yeah, I'm in there
yeah.
now. I remembered how to do it. I had to play with it first, but I kicked myself off the panel a couple times before. But shit.
You gotta play with it to get it wet and get it ready.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then I ain't figured out that banner shit.
What you mean?
I thought I had put something up there.
Oh, your banner?
Yeah, I thought I did, but it motherfucking
You got it's your ticker. You gotta go where it says
yeah, but I know, but I had it up there, right? And
uh-huh.
it was going across the screen, and then I was trying to get that shit off of there where the sample be at.
Uh-huh.
And then I erased all that shit and all of it disappeared, so I don't know where it went. So
Oh,
I
so
said,
you just gotta re-edit it. You just gotta edit it again.
I said I do that shit next time. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you just got what'd you put your copyright disclaimer up there?
Hell no, I ain't
Oh.
copyrighting shit over this motherfucker. This the hood channel, man. We don't
Oh well,
copyright.
yeah, you don't do shit over here like that. So yeah. As big YouTubers, we gotta put our copyright disclaimer up and stuff.
Shit, ain't nobody studying my motherfucking ass. They don't care what I fucking say.
Oh, because you don't be saying shit. That's the
No,
fucking problem. You don't be saying shit. You put the eyes in the chat and that's it. You might make one or two comments and you don't be saying shit else. We be thinking your ass gone. You be right there in the bush.
I'll tell y'all, listen, I come in the chat, I speak, and
He,
then
when
I
he
be
puts
I
the eyes, that's him speaking, y'all. When he puts the eyes, that's him speaking to everybody. Okay, let's make that clear so nobody gets in their fifis and be like, Big Kane ain't speak to me. He put the eyes in there. That means he's speaking to everybody. Go ahead, Big Kane. Sorry.
she said I got a manager promotion at work, y'all. I'm truly the best bitch. Nah, that's what I saw.
I know that's right, Best B.
Manager. Got a manager up in that thing.
I know that's
Yeah.
right. Congratulations, boo.
What's up? Move it up in the world.
Yeah. Big Kane said
Yeah,
he the one who took the picture, baby. Okay.
yeah, that was me.
Hey, y'all ass is crazy, man. Where the hell Nunu at?
I don't know. He said he had some company,
Oh yeah,
but
let me call him.
no, it ain't no chick. Cause I was like, man, cause he was like an hour. I said, shit, you should be done bust by then. He thought, nah, it ain't no damn. I don't. I think it's family and shit.
Oh, okay.
It ain't no chick.
Well, he still ain't running past me about him having company. Okay. I don't know what
Man,
he's thinking.
you ain't got a damn
You
run
don't tell
nothing
me
to.
what he's got to do when it comes to me and him. Okay. I don't tell you
But
what you got to do when it comes to you and Best B, do I?
ain't nobody gonna tell me what
Okay,
my
so you
family
ain't
is
gonna
gonna do.
tell me neither.
I'm
Nah.
finished. I done told you. You
Yeah,
can't tell
I ain't
me.
listen. I don't
See,
listen, folks.
see, that's why relationships don't work. First of all, they don't work because y'all don't listen, and then you can't tell you nothing when you do listen. Yeah, so it's just a lose lose
God, we
situation.
only listen to make y'all motherfuckers happy.
Shit,
We only listen to make y'all asses happy, okay? Just so y'all will leave us the hell alone. And we don't even be listening. We just be acting like we be listening. You be like, babe, you heard me? Mm-hmm.
we
Yeah,
know.
babe, I'm listening. You heard me?
We know.
Yes, babe, I heard you. Dang. Don't
And
hit me with
soon as
that. Don't hit me with that. What I say, I'm be like, huh?
and soon as the game on, we do you the same way.
Damn right. Yeah, definitely. Yes. Assholes.
Return the flavor.
Yeah. Make me a sandwich. Kiss my ass. What the fuck? That's my conversation with Bay and his punk ass.
You like that goddamn that rough shit.
Sometimes it depends on my mood. Like it depends on my mood. Like sometimes I do, but sometimes I just don't be with that shit.
Hey,
I just like,
I can't do that arguing shit.
you know what? I found myself lately. Like if I feel like he's got a little extra static on him or something, like his energy just ain't right. We just like don't talk until our little moments over or something because just don't want to argue with each other. So the best thing to do is just not say shit to each other until we get out that feeling of whatever we feeling at that moment
Yeah.
to avoid arguments. It's working. I mean, shit. And we
Yeah,
only
I've
be
been
mad for
there.
like 5 minutes or something. It ain't nothing major.
I've been like that. When I'm mad, I just get quiet anyway,
Because
cause I
I
don't
used to
feel.
argue. I used to be an arguer. I'll argue your ass all the way down. I will motherfucker. I'll make you motherfucking. Look, you be wanting to motherfucking whoop somebody's ass. I'm gonna make you want to whoop my ass. You better not do it, but I'm gonna make you want to. But that shit
I'm,
ain't.
I'm,
That shit ain't
I'm
where
gonna
it's
say,
at.
I'm gonna say my little shit real quick, and then I'm gonna just sit back. You
That
can
shit
have
ain't healthy. That shit ain't healthy at all for no relationship.
man, homeboy, man, that nigga, man, they used to be fighting, and she tried to hit him with the car. They cutting each other, and
God damn, who?
shit, one of my homeboys, I ain't seen that nigga in shit a
He
couple
she
years now.
probably offed his ass.
Nah, they finally broke up.
Oh, yeah, that's some toxic shit.
Yeah, that shit was. When he first had a baby, bro. I was like, bro, you sure
Oh
that's what
wow,
you
and
want
he
to
had a
do?
baby from her. Yeah, he made a big mistake there.
Yeah, they went through it. The nigga, listen, the nigga, they had broke up, right? So he
Uh
done moved on. He done moved on with another chick, like, and moved like an hour away.
huh.
How about this bitch done picked up and moved to the same city where he went?
Lord Jesus.
And the motherfucker had to move back because she went way over there. The man, she used to go to like, I know one time he was selling cars and shit, right? He was doing good and shit. You know what I'm saying? The best I ever seen him doing.
And this is he was with the new girlfriend, right?
No, this the old one, and she
Oh,
kept coming to the
he was still with the old
yeah.
girlfriend when he was
This
selling cars and
yeah
shit.
yeah. This was like
Okay.
the last stint. But she used to make him lose damn near every job he got.
Damn.
So they told him one, hey, if she come back up here with that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to let him go. He was there about 2, 3 years. I'm talking about, he started off washing cars there, you know what I'm saying?
Right. And then moved up
Then
to
he
selling them.
moved up to selling them and shit, and he was like one of the top dealers and shit over there at the little spot. But they just can't have that bullshit on their property.
But women say they want a hard working man, but
Yeah,
do
but all
shit
I'm
like
saying,
that.
I'm like, this motherfucker got you at it was like in '06, '07 when the newer Impalas came out, not the one that's out now.
Right.
The one, the one that came out like '06, '07
Right.
had she had one. No, she had a Malibu. He had a damn Impala and his box share. You know what I'm saying? The best
Love
I
a
seen
Chevy.
them.
Love me a good Chevy.
Yeah, he had 24s and shit on that bitch. Hey, I'm talking
Yes,
about this the
Lord. He
best.
had a
This
dunk.
this
He
the
had a
best I
dunk.
ever
Big King. He
seen,
had a
bro.
dunk.
Damn near. So I'm like, this the best. And then she gonna mess this up. And he tell you, like, look, if you come back up here, they gonna fire me. And she still went up that bitch.
And he got fired.
Yeah. And that's when I think
Damn.
that was
She's a
like the
that's
last
some
straw. That's when he was like, fuck this shit. I'm gone.
right. Like if you with a, I'm gonna say this, and me as a woman, I'm saying this to the women. If you with a woman and she's causing more hurt than help and happiness, get the fuck away from that woman. If
Yeah.
you with a woman and you feel like you gotta put your hands on her or you got some shit like that, get away from that woman. Cause that bitch don't mean you no good. And that's coming from a woman. Like for real, man. Cause and I hate this because I see a lot of women. Oh, this nigga did this, he did this, he did. No, bitch, what did you do to make him do that?
I
And
told that
vice
mother,
versa. And I'm gonna say vice versa too, because it could go the same way. Because women ain't just the victims, and men ain't just the victims. It's a victim role in both, depending on how far it goes. Is just what I'm gonna say.
yeah,
Depending
I
on
told
how
him,
far you let somebody take you, and I'm not gonna let nobody take me out my comfort zone just to appease their fucking sickness in their head that they got because they want to make you feel sorry for them or some shit. I just argue for makeup sex. That's the only reason why I fight with my dude. I fight with my dude because I love makeup sex. That shit hits different. I'm serious, Big K. Don't be laughing at me.
I got to laugh at you, bro, because we don't always like that shit. We just like the sex period. It could be makeup, breakup,
Nah,
whatever.
that makeup sex hits different. That we be arguing and fighting and we get all hot and heated. What? And then
It's,
you want to
yeah,
come bust me all the way down? Come blow my
it,
back out, baby. It just hits different.
that, that's his way of beating your ass without getting in
That's what
trouble.
I'm talking about. And see,
Yeah,
I be knowing that, and I be like,
yeah.
ooh, ooh. I be like, ooh, you be mad at the world. Take it out on my thighs, baby. Stop playing with me, okay? Let's go.
That shit ain't healthy.
That shit is very healthy. I don't know what you talking about. That shit makes me feel like I'm a new motherfucking woman. Healthy. Shit, fuck you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, very
yeah,
healthy.
and then he all drained and shit.
Right,
He
I'm up
took-
ready to do cartwheels and shit. He over there like, babe, come get back in the bed. Hell no, nigga, I gotta clean the house or something. Shit, I gotta
yeah,
make me some
goddamn.
tacos or something, motherfucker. What you mean? Shit.
Hey, I got a guest. Do you mind if she comes on the panel?
Who?
It's your
Oh, this character. Hey, boo.
Why, y'all? Let me ask y'all a real question.
Oh
Why
Lord,
do
here we
y'all
go.
always want to talk about sex on YouTube? Y'all don't.
We're not talking about. I just threw that in there real quick.
You threw that in
listen.
there real quick, T-Bell. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all is nasty. Okay,
You
both
need to
of you.
get you. So I'm calling Mr. Vines as soon as I get off of here.
He in the car already.
All
He in
y'all
the car.
do. You said
Did you
what?
pick him up? You picked
No,
him up
I'm still
yet?
on my way. He work a ways away, y'all. I got a good little about 20 more minutes.
Okay, well. But listen, but you tripping though because I had like two people in here when I was just rambling around just talking. Then she come up here, we start talking about sex. I got 7 people up in there.
You
Shaking my
got
head.
7.
Y'all 7 people. Y'all is dirty, dirty minds.
Look,
how
I
you
bring the heat.
how you think we all got
You
here?
ain't never lying,
Shit,
T-Bell.
na- nasty time. You know what I'm saying?
These people is dirty minded. Y'all be wanting to know all what's in between people's legs and in the sheets. Don't
Nah,
worry
I don't
about
be
it.
wanting to know because I got my own issue. I got my own shit to worry about over here. Okay,
I know that's right, T-Bell.
shit, I got to worry about mine and his. I ain't got time for that shit. I ain't can't be
Listen,
worrying about nobody else's.
everybody can't be clean cut and wholesome and shit. It got to be a little nasty side, dirty side
Shit,
of
we
life.
clean cut. I don't know about wholesome, but we clean over here. Shit.
And keep it cut, huh?
Oh, you
T-Bell,
tell her
T-Bell,
shit.
what was that laugh? What was that laugh? What was that
Cause
laugh?
I thought about something just then.
She said,
That
I
shit
don't know
hit
about,
different. I
she
felt it.
said, I don't know about wholesome, but I know about clean cut.
I know that. Hey, look, I was say, listen, hey,
I'm
I
screaming.
felt something up against my booty just then. Boy, go get in that other bed. Leave me alone. I'm still mad at you. Okay,
I am screaming. I
I'm
love
sick
her,
of
y'all.
him. I am sick of
Who was
him.
who was little inmate?
That's fine.
That's me.
Oh, I didn't know that was one of
And
your
you know, Mr.
nicknames.
Vines is the warden.
Yeah, I've been to jail. I've been locked up. They wouldn't let
Oh,
me out.
Girl, they let your ass out. Stop playing.
Look, see there, they had me at holding. Okay, I called it sitting in the
She
jail.
ain't even see the real part of the jail, Big
Wait,
K.
here it go, Big K. I said I was sitting in the waiting room. They said, Vaughn, that's holding, baby.
yeah, it's called a holding cell.
That's B, and you know this, girl. Look, I'm finna him. He poking me in my back right now. Like, move. Like, stop playing.
Lord, not poking her on her back.
Yes, he get on my nerves.
Whatever.
Y'all be
Well,
y'all be keeping me company. I love when somebody live and I be doing something.
So you enjoyed
well,
yourself at Granny House, Vaughn?
Uh-huh.
yeah,
She made me go on mute, y'all. She doing that thing that grandmas do when they slide you a little something and tell you not to tell nobody. I said, why is you doing that? We is on YouTube right now, y'all. We is on YouTube. She said, don't you tell nobody. I said, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say
Girl,
nothing.
my granny used to do that all the time. She used to always like come over there and just slide me. I'm like, Granny, stop doing that.
Always. Always. I be
I
like,
like
oh
your
my
granny.
goodness.
Vaughn's granny loves me, y'all. She didn't tell me.
She
She
no,
told me in so
T-Bell,
many
she do for
words.
real though. She really do. She said, you gonna have to
you
let me
think
talk to her. I said, make you a YouTube channel. You can talk to everybody.
And her granny said, "Hey, sugar booger wooger."
you think everybody love you,
Nah,
don't
she do love me. She told me, but not in so many words. She didn't say I love you, but she said it. But I know what she meant.
she? She just didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Nah, she wanted to talk to me.
Big K be hating on you, T-Bell.
Goni, you see this shit?
She was
I'm t-
she
Big
was
K,
here.
let me tell you something. My granny is married, but let me tell you something. The first thing she would have did if she would have heard you, she'd have been like, "Who is that?
She
Let me
showed
talk
with
to
her.
him.
You could tell Granny
Let me
spunky.
holler at him real quick."
You could tell she's spunky. She would have been like, "Who is that nice sounding young man there?"
Y'all, my granny is funny. Like she is hilarious. She is so funny.
I miss
I be
my
having to tell
grandmother.
her like, don't do that.
Granny, I'm gonna need you to calm down, Granny. Okay, they gonna dox you, Granny. Be like, Von's Granny is a freak.
Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you, she gonna they gonna if they dox her. I'm telling y'all, she got 15, 11 cousins that's gonna dox the hell out of y'all, and they gonna come beat your ass. I'm just trying to
Keish,
warn y'all,
Hold,
Keish,
and I'm
hold
be
up
one
for a
of them. I'm
second.
letting y'all
Hold
know.
up, Von. Keys.
Keish,
Keys.
Keish in the
Who is that? Hey,
building.
Keisha. Her name Keisha.
Yeah. Keys.
Keisha.
Hey,
I
you
like
seen
that.
EE? Big K, you seen EE fall out of neutral chat last night?
She had came through there.
Yeah, she came. Yeah, EE came through. I was like, EE.
He pop out every now and then.
Uh-huh.
She might pop over here in a little while.
Child, EE ain't fucking with you. Like, no, just playing.
Probably ain't. Shit, she did that rap on me and damn just
Cause
fucked
we
me up
stole
right
your
there.
song. What the fuck you mean? That was our shit, okay?
Just just
Here
just
I
hurt my little
go.
feelings and shit.
Ain't that what song it was? BK was Here I Go, wasn't it?
No, that was mine, my
Yeah.
intro.
No, we
And
stole that.
then
That was ours.
and then she just remixed it and ad libbed and all kinds of shit.
How I get ass like this? Listen, let me find out. And what you told her, what was your answer? I'm trying to find out too.
She get it from her mama.
No, she got it from somewhere else. Her mama ain't make that. That shit looks like it was like properly like they took some time working on that ass though. Okay, I'm saying.
Who booty we looking at?
Best B.
She.
Texas.
You said
No,
yeah.
you tell me why your other female manager is looking at your ass, ma'am. That's the real question.
Wait, what happened?
Her
Cause
female
she
manager's asking is looking all at her booty doing stuff.
cause she ain't got no booty. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, women who ain't got no booty, do they be looking all at your booty? They be looking at it. Women look at women.
They sure
They
do, cause I
say
damn sure I see a bitch with a
I
fat
do.
ass. I be like, is it real? Can I touch it?
Yeah, yeah, I look.
See, y'all can't do that shit. Hey
I ain't gonna touch her.
Vaughn, you was finna tell me what conversation something you was having over there before you had
Oh
fell off
yeah.
earlier.
We was talking about. I forgot what I. Okay, what I initially went live about
I
was.
seen your live with Uncut Vaughn. That was a good live.
Yeah, they were saying that we should do a part two, so I privated it so I could go and review it. Okay, because there were some complaints.
Oh, that was the same
Okay.
line? I had
Um.
fell asleep on it.
Yeah, I wanted to go and review it because I thought it was a really good live. They were saying we should have a part two, but I guess the subject was, I don't know, maybe it was too grown and sexy. I don't know. Me personally, I really don't care. But I don't know, cause y'all know my family watch me too. So I was like, what did I say? Like, what's the problem? But I liked it. So I was like, I'm gonna review it and then I might do a. I don't know. I think about it. But I
I
think it
was
was
gonna
what?
I would say I was gonna chime in a couple times, but you be down telling me to shut up all the time.
No, because that's because you always want to
So
bring up embarrassing stuff like shit.
Like her
no,
shitting in the mall and shit.
see, I ain't bring up none of that. I was just gonna tell you that that you was talking about relationships and shit. But you got to realize every relationship ain't the same. What worked for me don't work for you, or you know what I'm saying, or what worked with my girl now didn't work with the last four girls I was with. You know what I'm saying?
But ain't that
The
what I
two
said though?
the two people in the relationship. But you was like when I was listening to you, like you was trying to sum everybody up, like the women on this side, the men on this side, and but every relationship is different.
Well,
That's
I ain't
what
looking. See. Big Kane say I was trying to put everybody in the box. I felt like I was like. I'ma just say this. I feel like exactly what you said. What works for you may not work for the next guy. What works for Bam may not work for me. But with me being married, people don't receive that because they feel like I'm supposed to just be this one way. And it's like, no, I don't agree. Like, do I understand the one way? Yes, I do. I understand it completely. I understand why it works for some. But me personally, and and you gotta also realize, Big K, it's a lot of stuff I can't say because I am married. But like I can't say that I see the fun in, having an open relationship because that's not gonna sound right coming from me. So that, like, that's why I said I had to private the video because, I got some feedback that I really didn't like because it's like, well, why can't I talk about this? Or, when you marry, you don't want people to think this, that, and the other. So, but I get it. Like, I didn't. If I was sounding a certain type of way, that wasn't my intention. I was just talking about, stuff
But
that I've
see,
seen, my own
but
personal experience. But it's just some shit I'm not free to say on this damn app or in life.
you gotta run it by Stacks, and if he okay with you talking about it, you know what I'm saying, then fuck what everybody else
Right,
thinking with you,
right,
you know what I'm saying? So that's the only one that really matters in your
right.
if it
Absolutely.
working. If he say yeah, go ahead, you can talk about open relationship, then boom, talk about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And if people be like, oh, she want an open relationship, no. Like when people be talking, everything ain't about that person. It's like the experiences they with their friends, their family. You know what I'm
That
saying?
part.
But they just
But that
telling the
ain't how
story
people
like
gon'
it's them.
that ain't how people gonna look at it. And see, my auntie explained something to me earlier that made a whole lot of sense. Don't get me wrong. I don't, me personally, I don't get it, but I understood what she was saying. She was just like, if you saying, I'm gonna just throw this out here. If I'm saying I don't like getting, head, then that lets people know that, oh, her husband don't give her head. You know what I'm saying? And then that's me putting everybody in our business. And I was like, huh? Like, to me, that makes no sense, but I get it. Like, people look at, and honestly, yeah, that's the most irritating part when it comes to marriage. Like, people, everybody looks at it differently. Girlfriend, boyfriend, and even then, sometimes people will put that pressure on a girlfriend and boyfriend relationship because of how they view you. So people view me a certain type of way. They not used to me talking a certain type of way. They not used to me carrying myself a certain type of way. So they look at me like, why she talking like that? Or, what she, and that to me is just like, ugh, like stop having these expectations for people that you didn't put in a box. Like, don't put me in a box. If that's what you expect out of these people over here, okay, but don't do me like that. But I understood what she was saying.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta be, every little thing that you say and do, you gotta be careful because if you say you don't like being handcuffed to the damn bed, here come a woman who like getting handcuffed to the bed. She gonna try to come steal your man. It's like, that's too much. Like, that's crazy, but it's factual. It's like, you never know who listening, you never know who watching, and just because y'all in Florida or somebody over in Mexico, that don't mean that somebody in Chicago ain't listening, ready to take over. And I'm like, girl, what? But okay, I got you. Like, this
Yeah,
shit is crazy.
she telling you right. That's why most men we don't talk about our lady like that. You know what I'm saying? We might tell you about some exes or whatever, but whoever number one is at the time, we ain't finna like, yeah, I do this or we do that or do that. Cause you just get made the other man interested now. Like, oh shit, this girl a freak, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
but she's only a freak for me, you know what I'm saying? But me telling that business of putting out information gonna make other people curious. Just like, okay, say a woman go to work and she tell all her girls that right, yeah, my husband laid it down last night. He did this and did that. Shit, when your husband come around, girl, they gonna be looking like, oh, okay, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, that's true.
So,
I'm just saying, like, damn, you take the fun
it,
out of YouTube. It's
but I
like,
mean, it's a crazy world that we live in. It ain't just YouTube; it's real life like that. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
true. Except, I don't know, maybe in real life, like, for me personally, now I wouldn't go to work talking about half the shit I be talking about y'all with. But at the same time, y'all, I work with stuck up ass people. So ain't nobody finna have no fun, bomb ass conversations about the damn strip club and shit. Like, ain't nobody gonna talk about that shit. That's not something they're gonna do. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like everybody needs an outlet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that your outlet should be disrespectful to your partner. But I feel like y'all be wondering why these damn school teachers be fucking on Pornhub and not Pornhub, OnlyFans and shit. That's because they be bored. Like,
You just told on yourself.
you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all be like, people be wondering why police officers and shit be doing weird shit. You know, like people get bored just doing the everyday thing. Like, it's okay to have a damn card game with your homies or your girls and talk a little shit. It's okay to log in on fucking YouTube, hit a panel and be like, yo, what's up? Okay, yeah, I just got through smoking a blunt. Like, I feel like when everything is like censored and straight and narrow, that shit get boring. It really do. It gets boring. You be like, oh my God. Like, damn, we can't do nothing. Can't say nothing.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Yeah, that gets boring. I see why people be out here just doing shit for the hell of it. Or chasing the thrill and shit. Like,
And then and then I say 99% of the people they know they just on online. They ain't gonna get in trouble. Ain't nobody really finna pull up. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
you got, you know what I mean, you got that 1% that that air pulled up and all that good shit. But majority of the time, ain't no, I can cuss everybody out. Ain't nobody finna come here. You know what I'm saying?
that part. Yep, that's why
And
they
my,
be out here doing that too. Because they be
and
bored and
my,
they realize and just keeping up shit is fun to them. Don't get me wrong. Watching this shit is fun. It's
listen. Who said the shit last night? This just like YouTube is just like watching Love and Hip Hop and Love and Basketball, whatever that shit is. The Man, Real Housewives, all that shit is right here.
yep.
It's the same shit.
What did Two
And
Strong call it? Love, YouTube, and hip hop.
or something like that. YouTube and love YouTube, some shit.
Yeah, whatever she called it, she ain't lying.
But
Shoot, all these relationship debacles.
yeah, and most people shit. They get on their bitch and they lying about something, lying about who they are. Just like a fantasy land that you could just be whoever you always wanted to be.
Cause see, people think ain't nobody gonna find out, and that's where they fuck up at.
Yeah, but I mean,
That's where they fuck up at.
in the beginning, nobody did find out until this doxing shit came out. Motherfucker, doxing shit. Like, y'all really
Yeah.
that mad or that really that nosy? You want to know where I live at and shit? You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. You done pissed somebody off so bad they done looked up all your information to embarrass. And you know what really be funny though, when people go look up people information and they really be telling the truth about that shit. That really pissed people off. When they came, like, let's say I said I lived in a big ass house and I drove this and I did that. People go look up your shit and they can't get no dirt on you. That really pissed them off. I didn't seen
Oh
that.
yeah, yeah.
I didn't seen that.
You
Yeah.
know what? Shit, I told they could dox me, but you gonna be mad and bored. You might get your feelings hurt. That's all I can tell you. But shit,
Yeah,
that
T
shit,
Bam helped me look up my information. I was bored
that
listening.
shit,
I said, "That's it. That's it."
that
She said,
shit,
"Yeah, that's it." She
yeah.
said, "You ain't got nothing to worry about, Vaughn." I said, "Okay, take T Bam." I was
I
like,
know I ain't got shit on mine. Not no
Yeah,
police
they
shit
gonna
and
dox
shit.
Vaughn and be mad.
"Yeah, they
And
gonna
shit.
dox me and be bored. They gonna fall asleep doxing me, T Bam."
Right. They gonna be mad as
Mm,
hell.
mm. Shit, we forgot about the chat. What going on, chat? I had 11 people in here. Appreciate y'all coming through. Shit. Let's see. Being the fake profile. Just uh, Lord, that's some that's some lonely shit. I don't get it.
I'm gonna say this. That's something I'm not at all worried about. You want to get my man, you got to see him in person, cause now that's something I know. He ain't
But
falling in
that,
love with no woman he ain't never talked to, ain't never seen, can't touch,
but,
can't sniff, can't smell. That ain't his mo.
but I'm saying even if somebody okay, say somebody make a fake profile or somebody in there, what you expect gonna happen when we do meet up and you not the pictures and shit you been seeing? You know what I'm saying? You basically catfish me. I'm finna cuss your motherfucking ass out. Or walk away or something. Let a motherfucker be trying to damn lure me and shit. I'm gonna hurt your damn feelings. But let that not be best be in that picture. That me and her gonna have some problems.
I'm screaming. Yeah, I
Uh,
think that I'm gonna say this. I think it's funny if somebody do fall for it and they ain't never talked to them, they ain't never seen them. To me, that's crazy. Like, how do you fall for
it,
somebody you ain't never talked to on the phone ever?
but
FaceTime,
see,
nothing.
I mean, uh people that it hasn't happened to, it seems strange. Like it's happened. Shit, it motherfucking happened.
Honestly, I'm not gonna say it's strange. It's more
It
like,
didn't happen. It didn't happen to football players and shit. It was one dude that used to play for Notre Dame. They had his ass going for like months and shit.
what? Wait, I think I heard of that. Didn't he sue
Yeah,
the people when he found out?
Manti Te'o. I don't know what happened. I know once he found out he was getting catfish and shit. It was all over Sports Center and shit. And they had did some news articles on it and shit. Then he went pro and shit, but I ain't never heard no more about what the end result was. And I'm like, this motherfucker ready to fly this chick back to Hawaii and all this shit, meet his family and all this, and you ain't never seen her before? You ain't never seen them, man. Now that's one good thing about this technology shit, that FaceTime shit. Hey, I need to see you in real time.
Right.
And
Yeah. Most definitely.
I had a homeboy got catfish that when I was in the army. That's way I don't know if you um, Black Planet was out there. What's on Netflix? But anyway, BET.com where they just had like chat rooms and shit. It wasn't none of this shit right here. And this motherfucker, man, this chick emailed him this picture and all this shit. And this motherfucker drove 4.5 hours to go figure it. And I'ma just use the expression precious open the door. Damn sure. Ooh, you can't be tricking nobody like that. Y'all still there?
You talking about the movie Precious?
Yeah, well, that's what the girl that's when he got to the door, and that was not the picture looked like Trina or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Nicki Minaj. And then when he got over there, hey, what's up, 2300? What's going on with you?
Look, I can't even look in the chat. I'm driving. I'm almost there too. I'm
Shit.
finna I'm finna drop down, Big Kane. I'm still listening though, but let me just say this too. Don't y'all come for Precious, okay? That movie made me cry.
No, I was just using an example. You know, they use that because, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you can't show me no picture of a 120-pound woman, and then when I get there, you 420. You know what I'm saying? Come on, you just
Yeah, I can't. No, yeah, I feel you though. You definitely shouldn't do that to nobody, man or female or male. That's not right. That's messed up. Like, if you know, and my whole thing is, if you know that person ain't gonna talk to you because of your size or what you look like physically, complexion, whatever, just leave that person alone. Go find your person. I'm definitely big on that. Wait, can anybody hear me?
who? What is Bam? Damn, Bam, stop. Bam, doing a damn, doing some shit. But yeah, everybody. I think everybody. Hey, I was asking Keisha what was on. Oh, she was saying something was on. on Netflix. Oh, the catfish story with Manti Te'o. That might be it.
They also got clickbait. Have you ever seen clickbait?
No, I ain't seen. I heard about it though. But
Clickbait is similar to what we talking about. It's like catfish, but you gotta go watch that movie. That movie good as hell. You gotta watch that.
all right, clickbait. I check it out. But go on and do what you gotta do. I don't know how long I'm gonna be live. I'm gonna be just chilling. Maybe that news show up. But let me see what the chat got going on up there. Where were you stationed at? At Fort Benning, Georgia. And then I went to Korea for a year. And then we used to, like when we go to the field and shit, we used to go out to Fort Irwin, California for a couple months out there in the desert. I didn't drop you, Vaughn. But yeah, oh, you in a tunnel. All right. But Bounce, you just gotta realize she ain't bothering you, so shit. Just, you were stationed in Fort Jackson. And so I went to basic training in Fort Jackson. And yeah, over there, Victory Hill, Victory, that Victory Punch and all that shit. Remember that shit? Yeah. This is who this is.
Let me in, nigga.
A lot of time you show up, man. We got Keish in the cut.
Keish in the cut.
Yeah.
Hey, Keish, why you here?
Why
you here, Keish?
She come to hang out with Kane.
Why you here, Keish?
Hanging out in KanezKorner.
What up, Bam?
This the new getaway. Bam over here trying to kick up dust.
Who that? 23. What up, 23?
Yeah, that's who she down. You know what I'm saying? Bam be trying to bring her beefs everywhere. We don't fight
What up,
Kanes.
What up, Kim? You ain't got nobody else in there. I see. Myron. Is that Myron? What up, Myron?
He came back?
No, I just scrolling up.
Oh, yeah, he had
came through earlier. Angela Zell.
He was the first one up in there. It was just me and her for a little while.
Oh, Kim wasn't the first one in here?
No, Kim was. She was sitting back watching. She was here. But yeah, then Bams came and then we was talking for a little while and then it was at 7 and then Vaughn came up. Well, Vaughn came up first, but her phone was tripping. She driving and shit. She was telling me about her life and shit. They were talking about relationships and all that shit.
That what up? I ain't gonna lie to you, I dozed off.
Shit, I did too. I set my alarm for an hour. Cause you told me an hour, like shit.
I probably dozed off an hour after that shit. I was waiting for some food for my daughter. I sat here and fell asleep. Trying to look up something real fast, bro. Give me a second. I want to see something.
I had brought up that shit and shit. We were talking about the weather and shit earlier. But you know the Hawaiian people mad because they got colonized. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro.
If they if they were living in their natural environment, how they wanted to live, all in the burnt up like that.
Have you seen did you see the Breakfast Club interview with this dude that's running for the president?
No, I seen somebody was playing like reviewing something with the dude and the girl, and it was a chick and Charlemagne.
Yeah, it was a chick on there too. I
I
kind of
can't
started watching
remember
it earlier and fell asleep
Alan.
on it.
Was her name Alan or some shit
It
like
could
that?
have been. That shit was getting interesting, bro. I gotta go back and start from the beginning too. I don't think it's something that we could even review, bro. I don't think it's something we could review. They might fuck with us for that. But that shit was getting interesting. He was starting to. It was like they was coming for him, but he was starting to shit on them, bro. But I don't like Charlemagne and them, bro, because they some black white motherfuckers, bro. Like that's just what they are. They some white breaded motherfuckers, bro. Asking that man like what crimes, I think he said, what crimes have white people committed? What? Like, yo, like I don't like that nigga, bro.
Yeah, you know what side of the damn track to you. I'm trying to see what that was. Man,
Say what?
I was trying to see because I know it was in somebody I was watching the live and they had it in the title of the man name where he went off on Charlemagne and shit.
Yeah, he was starting to go on. He was starting to he was starting to get in that shit.
I guess they took it down.
They ain't take that shit down. If somebody played it on their page, they probably took it down. But I that interview gonna be up. I'm quite sure
Oh,
that
Larry, you
interview
talking
will
about
be up.
Larry Elder?
Larry Elder, that's his name.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I was watching it on Angry Man channel. He was doing a review on it. I knew I was watching it on somebody's shit. What you
23
laughing
Jackson.
at, bro?
23 Jackson said, "Hey babe, good to see you." Bam ain't say
She was
nothing after
talking.
that. But
She
Bam,
talking to you. That was
Bam,
Bam Little. Best
Bam.
left. I can't fight. I'm leaving. Shit.
Right, yo. That's funny as
Hell
shit.
no, I don't like Charlemagne the God. Fuck you.
Bro, both of them. Fuck just Charlemagne. That other nigga, DJ Envy too. He just as worse
He's
as this.
still on there. Hey, I'm still trying. What happened with? I never did go be nosy on the shit, but what happened with Angela Yee while she left?
I think it was said that she got another job, but I'm not sure what came out afterwards. But she got another job.
Yeah, I know, but he said something about her and I think it was one of them she got into it with it. The way they had it might have been clickbait, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't ever go into it. Then, then
She
I
was
kind
still
of
there talking when she said why she was leaving. I still see her. She was still on the show, and she said come a couple months she would be leaving, and she it was like a group. I don't know. She was asked to do some shit, and she wanted to do before she started, and now she got the opportunity to.
um,
So it might be hosting an old show. It's something crazy. But I don't think I mean I didn't hear anything yet, but there's always a story behind the story.
yeah, it was some kind of beef, but oh well.
Now the cool shit is how Shannon Sharp went from the white guy to over to Stephen A. Smith. That shit crazy.
Oh, that's who man. Chan Shot man, stop carrying purses and wearing fucking weird ass outfits and shit, man. He on that bullshit, man.
I mean, it is what it is, bro.
You seen him when he was walking through the airport with that little bitty dog and shit, clutched that like he was a goddamn.
Did the nigga say something to him?
He was like, really, really, because he was dude
Yeah,
was
yeah.
filming. Yeah, that nigga gay, man. That nigga done crossed the damn line, man.
Hey, I
Mm.
think Shannon married, bro.
That's where they came down low shit, cause of man. They just fucked R. Kelly whole fucking definition of down low up to that bullshit.
My dog frustrated. I put her treats in his toy, and she can't get them shits out. You hear her over there whining.
Yeah. You talking to Trill today? I thought, man, that
I,
nigga
I thought
put,
that nigga today.
I thought maybe he'll put the damn game down for a minute and come up and holler at his homies.
Let me see. What time is it? Well, it's 1 o'clock. That nigga, if that
At
nigga knee
12,
deep in the game, nigga, that nigga probably got us in one end of the game and the other end, nigga. That nigga is, that's what he
12,
do.
15. It's 12:15. He don't work on Saturday, dude.
I mean, he do, but I don't think he working on this Saturday. I think when the heat goes down, you know.
Yeah, let's go, Trill. Y'all been having some extra hot heat up there too?
It's starting to come back now. It's
Shit,
starting to
bro.
come back now.
I was telling them earlier, man, it was down because usually it be in the 90s, so like the middle of March, April.
God
But
damn.
it didn't do that until like May it started. We started really getting the 90s. And I was like, well, shit, it ain't gonna be hot then. But shit, about the last couple of weeks of July, bro, it been like 95 to 100, and the heat index like 116.
It's gonna get up to 90s for the next couple. It ain't supposed to rain till like next Friday, and it's gonna be in the upper 80s and 90s, or the lower 90s, upper 80s in the next fucking couple days. So normally,
Start.
normally on some real shit, normally the 90s come sometimes in June, like the beginning of June or so. A couple days in June, you'll get a couple 90 days. And then they don't come back until the end of August, until September. Because even when I was going to school, the first couple of days of school, a lot of times we'd get out a half a day. Because when it was 90 degrees, they let school out early in Baltimore.
Oh yeah,
So
cause y'all ain't getting
every
no
school
air
don't have
conditioning.
air conditioning. Huh?
Yeah, I remember you telling me y'all didn't have air conditioning.
Yeah. So um, I remember
But
even going to school
that's
the first
crazy,
couple,
man. That was
for the
fucking
first
shit.
month. What? We didn't have air conditioners in the school.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's some cheap ass government shit though.
It's like them schools was built in like the fucking 60s and shit, 50s.
Bro, they could
And
have put fucking the ones in the windows, man. At least to cool the
the
classrooms
windows
off.
up the some well so the middle school I went to, bro, we had to wear sweaters in the summertime. It was cold as shit there. But we still got out a half a day because they had to let all the schools out. So we
Yeah.
went to school with sweaters and still got out early because they had to let all the schools out. But high school, bro, like them windows wasn't fit for air conditioners. Like some certain rooms had them big air conditioners in the window, but they were built in there. But otherwise, bro, they had them windows that they had cages on the windows on the outside.
They had to
And
remodel that shit.
I mean, maybe they need to do that.
Because they was damn pocketing that money. Shit.
But I mean, a lot of the schools now, like, they're different. Like, my school's still the same, but it's a couple other schools that's still the same. But most of
They
them, bro, are gone.
yeah.
Like, most of the high schools are middle schools now or elementary schools.
Yeah, that's how they've been doing. They've been combining like the smaller
Right.
high school. They've been combining them together, two or three schools together, and then all those other high schools will be the middle schools, and they just the middle school down and shit or elementary school. Everybody just move up a step.
So
But
you know everything's changing.
yeah, but shit, come on, man. It was hot back in the goddamn 20s and 30s back then. They should whenever air conditioning came out, shit. Bro, I didn't even know like up north they sell cars that don't have air conditioning.
Where?
Huh?
Where?
Where? I don't know where. I met a motherfucker in the army. He had a car he bought from up north somewhere that didn't have air conditioning, just defrost.
That might have been like that back in the day. I don't think that. I don't think you can find that now. I don't think you can find a car without an air conditioner now. And that's
Yeah,
of
that
the
was in the 90s.
last 10 years.
Yeah. But still, I'd be like, shit, what if a motherfucker from up north want to go Disneyland or something and shit?
Why that
No way.
motherfucking window down? That's what you do.
Bruh, you
Yeah,
ride around with
bro, when I came up, bro, we rolled with the windows down. It wasn't no fucking air conditioner on. My mother and them didn't cut no air conditioner on. We rolled with the
that's
windows down everywhere.
that's
Every time you get in the car.
that's up there, bro. We don't roll our shit down. Shit. We'll, hey, we'll roll up in and crack it about halfway at night. Shit, but in the daytime, nah, bro. Unless
No,
you
no, no, no. Go back to the 80s, bro. Was your mom fucking doing that in the 80s?
air conditioning, bro.
I think not.
Far back as I can remember, we had AC down there, bitch.
I got it. I'm saying nigga had a car without an air conditioner. So we just had the heating system. I think that's how it was. You just had heat.
Yeah, that's all that motherfucker had. I'm like, what kind of shit is this? What you gonna do when somebody
Roll that motherfucking window down.
that's like dragon breathing in it.
Bro, once you start driving, that shit feel good as shit.
Nah, bro, you gotta be if you just riding around the city, bro, that sound good.
Don't ride around, nigga. The car is for getting you to one place and to another place. You take your
Sometimes
ass in
you
the
gotta
house.
go. Sometimes you gotta go
Yeah.
2 or 3. Yeah, that was motherfuckers that ain't got no AC. They wait till about 6 o'clock before they come out.
I mean,
Really?
that's what we do, nigga. Fuck it. I'm with that. Save on gas.
You try to get everything done before 10 o'clock in the morning and come back out at goddamn 6 at night. Sometimes lately you gotta wait till 7. Shit. Shit, man, it be
Watch
hard.
this shit, bro. I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna listen to this while I'm working
What
on that Breakfast Club interview. I probably
uh
fuck with it. Probably like play it and don't show it or just take little parts of it, speed it up or something and play it. That shit, you always getting in that shit a little bit, bro. But it's the questions they ask. I mean,
and then you gotta think that shit could be scripted too.
I don't think that shit's scripted, bro.
But you
When I
gotta
hear
think
certain black people going at it about, it's like Charlamagne and I was defending white people, and I'm not saying that we shouldn't do. I'm not. What I'm saying is the question was asked. He asked a
but,
question.
but you know he gonna take that side.
I know, bro. That's the part I just hate, I guess.
Oh shit, truth is in the building. What up?
What up, Truth is?
Hold on. Hey, check me out. Your boy learned this shit all on his own, bro.
What you do?
But,
Put your
I
shit in
just
the chat.
I
God
learned how
damn,
to
look at that. Look at that.
drop the lane. Truth is, if you wanna talk,
You was practicing all morning, wasn't you?
nah. When I for about 10 before the shit started, I had put I had the shit for tomorrow at 10:30. I'm like, well, that shit ain't count down. I left. Oh shit, I had to go back and change the time.
You ain't if you can just hit the live button. You ain't gotta wait for that shit.
I know, but wasn't nobody down even coming through. You know what I'm saying? Because they were thinking shit tomorrow.
Oh, I got what you're saying.
The notification that went out said tomorrow.
Yeah, you gotta set your time. If you don't set your time, they'll put that shit when they want to. Sometimes it'll be like 3 hours away, and sometimes it'll be the whole next day.
Keep my shit on E. Truth is, how always your phone always dead? Who the fuck? Get a
That's just her
charger.
shit. That's her excuse and shit. We figured that out. I figured that out like 7 lives ago.
She thought she riding around with unspoken all day. Hey, and then I was live, right? I'm like, well, damn, why won't nobody come over here? And then Von like, shit, UP live. I said, well, hell, no wonder ain't nobody coming over.
Oh,
I'm
UP
telling
live now?
she was earlier. I don't know if she still is. She said, I'll screenshot it right now. Screenshot what? I don't understand. Listen, I keep a charger in
Oh,
my
she said
bag.
she'll screenshot her phone charger battery.
Listen, I keep a charger in my bag. I keep one in the truck. I keep one in the car. I got one out here on the porch. I got one in my room. You know what I'm saying? I got one at my girl house. What the fuck? I got chargers everywhere.
And then you know, sir, you hit the live button, that shit start eating your shit up fast as shit.
Oh shit! I'm glad you said that because I can plug this one up. I'm at 59%. But you know what? My phone just hit 100. So I knew I was gonna be live, but I forgot to plug in the tablet. But we hooked up now. We at 59.
Wow.
Yeah. We got Truth is Best B, Bounce. She was, I just can't. Oh, so she done ended her live. She down over there doing her thing. You snoozing?
This shit got from 30 to 20 minutes.
It might be time to get a new phone, Truth is.
You got a point there, True.
But yeah, when you got 5 years and they send you an update, that motherfucking battery don't hold no charge no more. I seen a little
I hate
documentary.
fucking updates. I hate updates, bro.
Yeah, that's what they be sending glitches and shit, especially when you hit the 2 year mark. Your
Mm-hmm.
phone don't hold no charge no more. They done hit me with my I got to plug it in like 10 times for it to hit the right charge. Every time I use the correct charger. Now the bitch was the correct charger yesterday. Why it ain't today?
Hey yo, your boy,
Yeah,
the
two
angry
out
man,
there.
crazy, bro. That nigga just. This nigga got Kiki Palmer's baby father goes. What he say? Goes for the bag. It's just his thumbnail funny as shit.
Talking about 2
That
iPads
nigga
and 3
crazy.
phones. Yeah. I be listening to him and shit. I ain't never got in his chat or
I went
nothing.
in there. I ain't get in there either, but I went in there yesterday and listened for a little while. Yeah, man, it's same shit, bro. Same shit on a higher scale. It was
Yeah.
like it was a chick on there, and it was 2 dudes on there, and the chick and one of the dudes was going back and forth, arguing about something over him.
Yeah. That's why I had when I typed that shit, let my people go at UP chat that day. I thought because it's all over YouTube. YouTube got us fucked up, man. Got everything. YouTube got us trapped in this cycle of fucking just fucking each other up or something, man. That's
You
everybody. The
holla
ones
out.
that just
I
the
got
ones
two.
that in the bushes and water.
Listen what she say, bro. I got 2
Yeah,
iPads, 3 phones, and they all dead. I'ma do better. Come on.
you gotta put
You got a
your shit
whole you
on
got a whole
rotation.
goddamn Apple store and shit.
She got it down, put it on rotation. Like I be doing with my earbuds.
That's how you
I
can tell she
unplug
always on the move.
I unplug one and I plug the other one up. I need someone to donate me a laptop. What you gonna do with a laptop? Nah, you just got that promotion, girl. See, you think we forgot. You can buy it now.
Hey, this nigga Kane don't fucking forget shit.
Yeah, you just got that promotion. You can get us a laptop. You heard me say us real quick.
So,
Get
bro, what we
quiet
gonna
now.
what we gonna do? What type of kind events we gonna do up here?
Do what?
What type of kind events we gonna do up here?
You talking about now? Shit, we just
No, not
shit.
now,
Whatever.
goddamn it. Ain't nobody got time to
Oh,
start looking shit up now, goddamn.
uh, I don't give a fuck. Myron was gonna, he said he was gonna do a live on that Hawaii. He talk about Trump, you know.
You breaking up a little bit, bro.
Maybe I got to move back. So.
I heard
No,
you
I
say
was
Myron
saying,
said
yeah, he was gonna do something about that Hawaii shit.
the
So I was
fires.
like, yeah, I said, well, he can have that shit, but we can talk about Trump or whatever shit.
What you think about that shit, bro? You think that shit was deliberate?
The Hawaii, the
Yeah.
way, if you listen to the way people talking, shit, is that why they mad about being colonized?
Bro, if you seen that shit at nighttime, that shit looked like a whole town was just a whole city was on fire, bro.
That's what they mad about because they colonized them because they was living out, separated in the woods and when they colonized them, they like if they wasn't all stacked up together like that, everybody in the lot shit. If a fire would have struck off, it would have been like 2, 3 houses maybe would have burned up with too much space in between. But they done burnt everybody's shit up.
But it was the hurricane winds.
So they
The
say,
hurricane winds is what made it spread like that. But
so, but if you start the fire right before the hurricane get there, come on.
everybody, I was just trying to figure out how many fires they had to start to burn a whole fucking city like that, bro. That shit, it's a lot.
Bruh, if they fucking planting little gas cans
Man, somebody would see that shit, man. We'd have heard about that shit by now.
it's like when they people when they were dropping the
Listen,
bricks off the fourth floor and shit. It's some motherfuckers.
if that shit was true, right? Then
Just like
they did that shit from.
9/11, demolition already set up in
Are you gonna let me talk? I gotta go bam on you. You gonna let me talk? If they did that shit was from some type of laser that came down on that shit and had to start the fires. It wasn't. It's no fucking way, bro. Like that big ass town. What they showed on fire first was like 2 buildings, and both of them was on each side of the town, which looked like they was like at least 20 miles away from each other. And then the next picture they showed, bro, all that shit was on fire. Like them 2 buildings that was on fire on each end came together through the whole fucking city. A city, not a town, bro. A city, bro. And burnt them people houses down to the fucking ground.
Bro, they could have planted explosives.
Bro, there been people on YouTube said, bro, it was explosive. What people say that? You got people riding through that shit. Ain't wasn't nothing blowing up. They had to beam that shit, bro. If anything.
I'm just saying it's something that could have been flammable on every corner and shit. That it won't be no explosion, but that shit ignite. You see what I'm saying?
Hell no.
It has some kind of help.
Bro, like, they can't put nothing there that nobody gonna notice. Like, you don't think nobody would notice that shit and be saying something by now?
You don't know here. Everything, all the evidence burnt up.
What I'm saying is these people
They
had to
could,
get out of the city, right? And they had to drive
they
through this
could,
shit. Like
they
we
could.
all right, so remember on the levee shit when we started hearing like people was hearing explosions and shit like that, saying they was busting the levees open or whatever. All I'm saying is somebody would have said something about now. We heard explosions somewhere. I ain't hear none of that. None of that yet, bro.
Was most of the people evacuated because the hurricane was coming?
No, a lot of people died. Of course, you know they don't tell you the total, the right amount, but they was like the last I heard it was 100. It was
I
like
think I
just
seen
hitting
it.
100.
Yeah, I think it was like 106 when I seen it. Like,
You said 106?
I think that's what. Yeah, because I had added and I said, "Yep, 1 and 6, 7."
I'm just saying, bro.
I said, "Okay, 1 6." So you know their number is 6. Yeah, I be acting on that my shit, but I noticed them numbers always pop up and be the same number.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with that shit. I don't fuck with that shit. I mean, I
You
like
got the
watching other people do it, but
yeah.
I don't fuck with it.
I
It's
just
not
like play with it. Like when I see a news story and shit, I be like, okay, I bet you they say 9 people got hurt, and they
my
there it is. Or they be like 6 dead and 3 injured. Yep, they go to 9 shit.
I learned something that like when it's like a hit and you look on the news, if the person that's being arrested is wearing purple, then that means the hit was successful. Some shit like that.
Or some checkerboard.
No, it was just it's something about purple. They show like 3 clips of this shit of 3
Yeah,
dudes
that's up.
that
That's
they were
but
locking
some
up in
shit.
purple.
Purple is
He
a
could have been, you right, he
misunderstanding.
could have had on a purple checkerboard. He could have.
But they, you know, that the purple and the checkerboard, the black and white checkerboard, that's 2 of the signs of the Masonic shit.
Hey, why you got snow right here, bro? Come on.
Huh?
Go in the room. You don't hear snowing, bro?
I do and shit.
She ain't worrying about nothing I said go in the room. She just looked at me like, nigga, I ain't.
Hey, them dogs be like that once they get comfortable, shit.
So the other day, right, I heard the German Shepherd was laying out back. They would knock the fuck out, bro. And I was gonna record this shit, right? But I knew that it might not turn out right, so I ain't gonna record this shit. So I crept up on him. I came around the backside. I picked up this empty box and shit, right? And I threw it right in between them, bro. The German Shepherd got up and took off in the yard. Bro, my dog jumps up and runs smack dead into the fence, bro. Hey, yo, that was the last thing I was thinking she was gonna do, bro. I mean, smack dead into the fence, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? God damn.
That like
And I
them
mean, it just
puppy.
startled the shit out of their asses, bro. And they ain't barking nothing. They just scat. They just try to get the fuck out of there. They didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Hey, that like the little puppy I got was running around on the back porch and trying to hit one of them corners storm. Check out. Oh, Jordan came back too. I heard Oprah just like the camp in Africa she ran. What
Said
you
what?
heard
I
Oprah?
heard Oprah is just like
Uh,
what you talking about? She a carpet muncher? That's with them
came
little
for
kids.
my birthday. What's your birthday, Kim? You didn't tell me.
Oh, 1,100 people on Cannibal for where at?
I think she talked about 1,100 people on the counter. Yeah, that's the one that she. They ain't
Where
gonna find them in
in
final.
Hawaii?
I think that was.
Oh shit!
But you know, like that's a lot of people that evacuated and shit. They ain't
Where
showed
the
up
fuck is
yet.
they at?
They unaccounted for. They don't went to the next little city and shit. Yeah, who they gonna report to?
Well,
Yeah, a lot of
Hawaii not
motherfuckers.
so big, bro. Like if they
A lot of
burn that
motherfuckers
city
probably
down, it's
lost their
like,
phone.
huh?
Phone probably melted and shit. Charger fucked up. They probably lost their phone. Can't call nobody and tell them they all right. Cause I know if I lose my shit, I don't remember but like two numbers. Shit.
Well, might be the two numbers that'll save your fucking life. One of them gotta be mama's.
Yeah, that's the number one. Shit. Gotta know mama number.
I know my mother's, my grandmother's, and my fucking number.
Shit, sometimes I got to think about my number. If I ain't to do that, I be like, shit, hold on. But when do I fucking call myself?
I normally do good with remembering my own number.
But I know mine now. I done had this same number since shit. Since like '04 when I moved back up there.
Man, that's a long ass time. I probably
'04,
had
yeah.
like four numbers since '04.
The same fucking phone number. I used to have Sprint when I was down south. And I came up here in the country. That shit didn't work. Right on at my house, I was in another little town next door. And my shit would only work at the by the road by my mailbox and shit. So I
Yeah,
had to
they go all
switch
the way
over.
down the road to fucking talk.
I mean, we're right outside the door, but who the fuck want to go where? I mean, I wouldn't get no call, no nothing. Then when I used to park right down there because I didn't want to drive up and open the gate and all that shit, so I just parked down by the road. And shit, when I come out in the morning getting in my shit just started all kind of damn messages. Ding, 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 ding. I'm like, shit. I ain't get none of that shit, but I switched over to Alltel, kept my phone number, and then Verizon bought Alltel out, and I kept my phone number with them. I went to Straight Talk, kept my phone number, and then went back to Verizon. And the whole time I kept the same number.
Fuck that, I gotta switch it up every once in a while.
And like my brother, every 6 months that motherfucker got a new number.
Not like that. I give 4 or 5 years or so, but
For what?
I don't know. I guess
How
so.
about you?
Like
Motherfucker,
I'm
like,
gonna,
man,
I'll be getting a new number soon.
you supposed to be, are you still moving or what? You change your mind?
Mhm. I don't know. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no. No. No.
No,
I get the
what,
fuck out of here.
no, you ain't moving. I know you ain't changing your mind.
No, I ain't changed my mind.
Oh, you still going to the same spot though?
Yeah.
I can make a trip though.
Yeah, still going to the same spot. She
That's
going
like
with me.
half the distance.
Right. Trill trying to come through too.
Trill way over there, man. Texas way over that bitch, bro. But he is on this side of Texas, though. But if he would have been over there on the left side of Texas and shit, bro, you drive a whole day and you just get to Louisiana.
he talk about that shit.
You, bro, if you like El Paso and shit, especially El Paso, 'cause that's like way at the bottom, right over and all that shit. Touching Mexico border or Arizona border over there, bro.
I can drive up to the tip of Maryland in like 6 hours. When I'm saying the tip, like the farthest distance from me.
You
And
can
then
you do the whole state of Florida in about 10. If you start like say on the west side where Pensacola and go all the way across to Jacksonville, that take like 3 hours, and then go straight down to Miami. That'll take you about 6 hours. So about 9, 10 hours, depending on how long you stop and shit. She said Dallas to Houston is like a lifetime. Ah, that's like 4 hours. I drove that before. That's like 4, 5 hours. Joe, you probably drive like a grandma anyway.
that's what Trill was working at. He was doing that drive. I think
Yeah,
he said that. I think he said 4 or 5 hours. That's what he said.
yeah. And it's like all interstate, so shit. Yeah, I'm glad they did that interstate shit, boy, because I get on that bitch, put it on cruise control and ride.
Keith, you still out there? Keith sleep like a motherfucker. It's 1 o'clock.
Probably is. Yeah, it's 1:45 with y'all that.
It is. I'm about to go to fucking sleep, though.
I had started young in my damn so I've been on here 2 hours. Shit. Man, I did. When the last time I did a 2 hour live? You got to work?
Yep. About 5 hours.
I drove to Memphis to Houston, Memphis to Vegas. Oh yeah, Memphis to Vegas probably a long ass trip.
You said Memphis to Vegas?
Yeah, that what Georgia said drove from Memphis to Houston. And then from there and she drove from Memphis to Las Vegas.
Damn.
Yeah, I had to stop by halfway and get me a room and shit.
All right, big dog. I gotta catch some
Yeah,
Z's.
yeah, I was thinking that my dad said, bro. Appreciate you coming through.
All
We'll
right.
wrap this shit up.
All right. Peace to the chat. Love all y'all motherfuckers.
All right. What's up? Anybody else want to come up? I'm going to post this link one last go round. And then we're getting up out of here. Y'all got about 2 minutes. But yeah, Joe, I don't know. I get on. I had drove trucks at one time at my CDL. And shit. The only thing you can't smoke is a truck driver. Motherfucker pull you over on the side of the road and give you a piss test and shit. I like shit. I gotta get me a job. I can smoke. I need my herbs. Shout out to all the herb smokers. Met herbs. I got about 1 more minute. Finish this black. I think the blunt is gone. is gone. Black gonna be gone. The crown still on. I took a couple sips of this shit. Hit me one more. Still got me 7 people hanging in there. Shit, what's up? I had my biggest crowd ever tonight. I had a whole 11 people up in that thing. I'm moving up in the world. But yeah, man, I'm about to call it a night, man. Appreciate everybody coming through. I'm gonna start going live a little more often. Get the hang of this shit. Guess I gotta be more responsible. What? Hold on, who is Big Homie? Big Homie. I ain't even asking nobody. I hope you ain't big. Oh, that's Joy. What up?
First of all, don't make it sound. Oh, that's just joy.
No,
It's
cause
big.
see, when it pop up on the little screen on the bottom down there, it just say Big Homie. And then
Period.
when I add you on there, then it showed Big Homie Joy. That's like, oh shit. I was hoping ain't nobody come bomb my motherfucking ass. What
But
up
I am
with you?
your. But I am your big homie. Period.
You just older than me. You ain't big. Joy, you you little Joy.
I'm the big homie though. Don't matter.
Okay,
He
okay.
said okay.
That's that West Coast stuff.
Period. I just came up here to bother you.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. And we ain't talked in a long time. You've been going through a whole lot of I don't even know situations, a whole lot of situations. So
Uh, it's internet stuff. It's good. It's okay. Just know I'm good. Just know your big homie is good.
hey,
Period.
I pop up in there every now and then. I put my eyeballs in there. I don't be want to be hit by no stray bullets and shit. So
Oh no, 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 no. Look, life is good. Life is good. When you
yeah,
enter
no.
into this internet life, you gotta expect the unexpected. And I'm in
Oh
the
yeah,
twilight zone, and I'm here, and I'm just
you
living through it.
I've learned a lot in these 6 years been on this motherfucker.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing bad to say about nobody. Everybody good. Everybody good money to me. Period.
I ain't got no problem. I'm good with everybody too. Even the
Yeah, I took
people
a
that
page
hate.
out your bed, out your book. You always good money. You keep it copacetic. You keep it cool. You keep it, and I hate to use the word neutral, but you just keep it what is what it is. It ain't your
Yeah, like
business.
I tell them straight up, not my fight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Two people I'm cool with get into it. Hey, I'll let y'all when y'all finish arguing. Shit.
That's in real life though. When you at a whole little function and somebody sees arguing, you be like, yeah, so I'm gonna walk over here real quick. I'll be back.
Yeah, yeah. Y'all handle that and let me know. Shit.
Shit, by the time you get back, they over there drinking beer together, smoking a blunt, kicking it. You be like, I almost got my ass kicked because I tried to jump into some shit. Mind your
Yeah.
business. But no, I
No,
just came up here to fuck with you real quick. I
that
see
was
you ain't. Yeah, I'm about to go
big
lay it
favor,
down.
man. You said that, man. I was tripping like that's the first time I ever heard a hurricane coming toward Vegas and shit.
Oh yeah, it's a mess out here. I ran to the store. Look, I didn't run to the store when they was talking about that seed situation, but I can see nature happening. That sea situation, I didn't run to the store, tissue and all that goofy shit that they was doing back then. I see nature happening. I said, oh, let me go buy some food and stuff. Let me stock
Hey,
up.
hey, back and Michael was 18 back in 2018 when I got hit by Michael.
Mm.
16 days, no power,
Oh wow. Yeah, this
cold,
Hillary right here.
cold showers. But I had a
Oh,
generator. I got a generator and I like kept the deep freezer in one of the. I had a window unit.
I
Just
heard you say
lucky.
that earlier in your live when you said that. You like, oh, you really talking about a hurricane? You think I was like, ah, shit, because we got like this little liquidation place that we go to called Bulldog, and
Yeah.
they got all the good stuff over there. So I was like, I might run over there and give me a little generator.
Hey, yeah. Because what we was doing, I would just kept going to the store and getting bags of ice, and then I'll put that
Mm-hmm.
in my deep freezer, and just and I had a big cooler, like I kept my lunch meat and mayonnaise and all that shit
Yep.
like that, and I just kept pouring the ice in there, as I needed it, because I didn't want to run too much, but I had to have that little air conditioner. 'Cause it, shit.
You know what's crazy though, Became I just watched this movie called Supercell, and Supercell was about this guy that passed away because he was chasing a storm. Then his son and started chasing storms. It was a deep movie, and I'm like, I watched it, and I was like, oh, that's a nice movie. I like this movie. And then all of a sudden, I get to work. They like, yeah, we might have to close Monday because it's gonna be a flood because of the hurricane in California. I'm like, wait, what? Like, how is that? We all the way in Vegas, and we already talked about closing our centers down and doing all kind of other stuff because, and it was crazy out here for a while. I was driving home. It was like the water was so high. I was like, oh my gosh, it's going
I
down.
was I was trapped there at work for 3 days and shit. And I finally went home.
Oh my goodness. See, well, it happened on a Friday. Maybe that's a good thing for me. I got food in there with my greedy self.
Yeah.
But
Be
I
safe,
just,
man.
thank you. I appreciate it, and you as well. And I appreciate you letting me on your panel.
Oh,
I guess we'll
no,
speak again when you go
yeah.
live in next. When you going live again next year?
Leave it alone, Joe.
I'm just asking the
Uh,
question. I just want to know when you going
no,
live
I
again next
just I
year.
was just saying that I'm gonna be. I was just saying I was just like I don't be liking the responsibility to have to control the panel and the chat and all that shit. I just be want to hit somebody link and go up there and talk. You know what I'm saying?
And
But
then
I'm gonna
drop
get better.
down.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
All
better.
right,
I say I'm
that's
gonna do
fine.
better.
You
I
said
be
I'm gonna do better.
procrastinating. It be
It's
like,
all
yeah, I'm
good.
gonna go live today, and then man, I get to smoking and shit and doing other things and shit.
You're like fuck it.
Yeah, but
Like
like,
fuck it.
I catch them on somebody else to go live, and I get to watching them and forgot I was supposed to go live. You know how it go.
Don't schedule no shit. I didn't schedule something before, and that motherfucker still scheduled. It's like a year ago. I'm like, ooh,
So one
god
I
darn
had
it.
scheduled, I'm like, damn, I ain't know I had scheduled that motherfucker. But the one I did for the night, I scheduled it for tomorrow and shit. I like, damn. I was like, I went to look and I was like, well, shit, it's supposed to tell me to get ready. And then I looked, oh, that bitch got tomorrow date on it.
Damn.
I figured
It's
it out.
okay.
I learned how to drop my link and shit. I'm
Oh,
good.
I see you. I see you out here. You wilding. I see you.
I had a I had a ticker go across there, but then I was trying to take the banner off because it had a sample and I erased everything. So that's why that shit gone. So maybe next time I'll figure that shit out.
Yeah, probably in 2024 when we go live again. I'll be there.
Man, I'm gonna go live before that, man. But I had got into a little wreck and shit the other day, so I ain't been to work, so I got a
Oh
little
shit.
extra time.
You
Yeah,
good though, right? I don't
yeah,
know.
dumb motherfucker ran into me at McDonald's in the drive-through, man.
Jeez. In the drive-through.
The drive-through, man. Just rammed me and then backed up and hit the motherfucker behind him, so they in double trouble.
Sound like that. Or what's that lady name? That little singer lady, Brandy. When she had got in that little fender bender on the freeway. Hit
Yeah,
one person, everybody got to suing everybody. I was like, oh my goodness gracious.
yeah. I talked to a lawyer today.
Well, at least you good. Your neck don't hurt. Your back, your neck.
Yep, neck and my back.
Okay, Ezel. I feel you.
That's right. I got therapy on Tuesday. I will be there.
Period.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna let you finish up your live. I just want to holler at you real quick. Been a
That's
minute.
what, appreciate you.
All right. All
Do
right.
your thing. All right.
Bye.
Well, shout out to Joy Chit Chat. Y'all. Oh, yeah, everybody sub up to everybody over here. I think everybody got a rent, so y'all just tap on each other, support everybody. Shit, that's what I be doing when if I got a wrench, everybody in the chat, I just be going down subbing up to everybody. I be subbed up to motherfucker. I don't even know who they is sometimes. Like, damn, I'm subbed to them already. Okay. But that's what's up. I appreciate everybody coming through. Best B, you gonna get up on this panel with me, ma'am. Everybody else, Zozo, Joy, Bam, Bonds. Let me see what Truth is. 2300. Case, KPR, Sweet Pea, Myron. I think that's everybody. All of them, y'all. Appreciate it. Y'all be good. Peace.